8, stop. 1, 2, 3. I check my microphone. 8, stop. It's okay. It works. 1, 2, 3. I check my... Good morning, guys. It's okay. It works. Hello, Kevin. How was... Hello, Sean. Hi. Wow. It's nice to see you. How is your day going? No, night already. Late night. You know, I spent my weekends, I was researching about, again, about life in the United States, about real estate, about prices, about my possible options, ways to move there. And I have actually several, not only one. So, Sean, yes, I'm thinking about it. Me and Artem and still I have this question in my head. And I think that my heart tells me, you know, there is not a kind of inner conflict, it's not a conflict. It's just, but I have my brain and my thoughts and my like reasonable thoughts, and then I have my heart, and my heart tells me to move, but also I have these reasons, a lot of reasons why I think not to move. Wow, who is this? This is your friend, North, the Northern Ace, Northumberland. My friend from Northumberland. Thank you very much. Look how he appeared also. How are you? I haven't seen you for ages. How are you doing? How is your life going? You know, here we have better times. Oh, I see, because I haven't seen you for a while and I was thinking about you. I wanted to write you, but I couldn't find you on Telegram. How is your life? Yeah, tell me. Haven't seen you. So, guys, I've been so busy with work. Share if you want to. If you can. Share, I will be happy to know. This is retinol, and I don't need retinol. I need multi-oxidant toner. So I'm going to do my makeup. And yes, I started to tell you that I have this inner conflict, that I think that I live in a perfect place and I love Europe, I love Spain, but also my heart calls me to the United States. And yeah, I think very often about it, to move or not to move, to play a green card lottery or not to play, but I will play anyway. But now still there is no news about green card lottery. Yeah, Ace, North, Ace, Ace. I called you Ace. I remember, because now your name changed. Thank you, Sean. Ace. Mr. Beast. If everything is good, guys, give me 1 second. I need to take my... What's the name of it? My multi-oxidant serum. Yeah, it's here. Because I want to use it under my makeup. And my mirror also. I forgot to bring my mirror. I was thinking, what did I forget? This morning I went again with Alisa to see a doctor. This time we went to see an int doctor just to check her nose, because I decided to check everything with kids, everything that I can check. Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Merry Christmas. Antonio. Antonio. By the way, where is Antonio? Merry Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Yes, now is for sure. You look Eastern European. Where are you from? I am from Russia, but I live in Spain. I am quite Eastern European. Sean, you know what? Actually, I sent last Tuesday. I sent my DNA test to Germany, and I didn't receive any notification on my email. And where is my? It's here. And today is Monday, and still I have nothing. And I don't know if I saved my my checks. Hopefully that I did. What happened to your daughter's news? Did she get bitten by a dog? No, luckily. Matt, no dog. Please. I tried to keep her near me, not to have such problems. No dogs. We just went to check her nose to eat in the doctor. To check her adenoids, the same as my son had. Just a general checkup. It was her first visit into doctor. I wanted, and now she went with her father. I asked Artem to take her, because usually now when she sees that I'm live, she also wants to go live, because she is also, guys, a famous blogger. And no, she's great. I see that she's kind of, I am kind of her example. And since her childhood, she sees me doing vlogs, blogs, live streams. So now when she sees you, she just wants to go on camera as well. And just I asked Artem, please can you take Alisa? Because I'm happy that she's in front of camera, but I think that she needs to have her own channel for this. But last week she brought me a lot of people here. When we were together, I saw that my live stream had more viewers than without her, for example, when she appears on camera. But I want, like this content, I want to be not adult content. No, it sounds not good. So I just have this tick on my YouTube that my every live stream is not for kids. So I think that it's better not to have kids if it's not for kids, Nose, I meant, not news. No, everything is good with her nose. Your int doctor checked her and everything is okay. Do you remember me, Bobby? Yes, I remember you. You look like my cousin from Romania. If you see her, you look exactly like her. The MiG-96. Wow. Okay, maybe she's my sister. And where are you from, Mig? Why are there so many vampires in Romania? Because I don't know. Maybe because it was quite cold there, and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what kind of entertainment to invent for themselves, and they when don't know what to do. And it was not so long ago I watched a video about life in castles in Eastern Europe, closer to Eastern Europe, where it is called Eastern and Western. Actually, it was Romania, Hungary, Romania, Austria, Germany. And for example, when they didn't have heating, and when they didn't know how to heat themselves in winters, it was very difficult for them to exist actually when they didn't have special systems to warm themselves up, to warm them up. And maybe blood helped them. Alcohol. And with alcohol, you can, blood and everything. Everything becomes normal, okay, when you drink a lot of alcohol, and if you do it daily. Greetings. Hello, Good Map. I remember you. Hello. I do my makeup here, guys. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Selena Sorgakova and you're watching Drakaina Secret. I am a live streamer from Spain, but I was born in Russia and I lived in Montenegro, and I'm married to a Ukrainian. Let's leave it like this. And I have 2 kids and I'm 40 years old. And on my YouTube channel, I have live chats, tarot readings, workouts, what else? And makeups and chats. There are vampires because of Dracula. Yes, we drink vodka with blood. Why because of Dracula? And no, I think that the question was why. Did you ask this question or not you? The Mig. Are you from Romania? I am from Romania, but I live in the UK. Okay, now I understood. I think that you say that we have vampires because of Dracula, but Dracula is a vampire, so it's not. Dracula is not a reason. Dracula is already consequence. So it's not a reason. I think that the reason was different. Dracula is already a product of this life. My husband Artem, he went to... Wow, Ace! Back to work, only on a break. I got house to build. You built a house? Wow. And what kind of house? Where do you build it? In your place in Northumberland, in the chest of the UK? Is it there? Yes? Ace. If you want to make a fire, rub 2 sticks together. Matt, they had a fire already that time, but they didn't know how to use it for big castles. So, they had fire, but imagine to have fire inside of your house. It was pretty dangerous. And still, when you don't have like a special system, for example, they all slept in one big room all together. And imagine drunk people who all sleep in one big room all together with fire inside. It's like a camp for teenagers, and everything can happen. Hello, guys. Hello, who come? You got €2. Yes, I thanked already. It's not even euros. It's pounds. These are pounds because my friend Ace, he's from Northumberland. It's from UK, so these are pounds. He is building a gingerbread house. No, I think that it's not a gingerbread. Because Ace is not a gingerbread guy. Wow! Thank you, Artem! Guys, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you. Can I know the topics that you are discussing right now? Dear Deveroy, I talk about nothing and everything. We just chat. I check who is my audience today. How was your weekends? What have you been doing without me? Because the 2 days I was not live. And also I do my makeup. I sit it and do my makeup. But generally we talk about spiritual growth, conspirological theories, alternative history, extraterrestrial life, economics, politics, relationships, psychology, sociology, healthy lifestyle, about our lives in general. What I'm interested in, I'm very interested to know different things about your countries, but not like from news, but from you as insiders. Like you are insiders and you know something from your personal experience, not when you heard something from somebody, but when you saw something with your own eyes. And I'm interested in it. I love it. I love to know this world. Also, for example, if you read some very interesting books, and if you can advise me, or if you watch some very interesting videos. So this is my channel. We are discussing vampires who live in the gingerbread houses. Yes, Matt, are you going? We need to. We want to buy. We want to buy. We never did it because it's not in our tradition. It's not a Russian tradition, and we don't have it in Spain. But this year we want to buy. We already bought those gingerbread. How you call it? Gingerbread men? Are these men? What is the cookies? Gingerbread cookies, but in the shape of cookie, in the shape of a man. And I also maybe to try to Artem. Let's buy a gingerbread house. Have you seen it somewhere? Because I haven't seen it anywhere in Spain. I'm doing my eyebrows, guys. Derevoy, I already told 10 times where am I from. If I'm going to repeat one and the same information, I understand. I have to write and pin the message. I'm going to write, but I don't know. I think that I can't pin it from this account. I'm going to pin it from a different. Give me 1 second to change account. And let's write something like let's find first of all this video. And then I will write that I am 40. Let's write everything. I am 40. I live in Spain. But I was born in Russia. What else do we write? What is the most important for you? I'm married with 2 kids. Let's write it as well. I'm married with 2 kids. I'm a live streamer. Is Matt Verdi or God Boy? Ah, maybe. Matt, do you know God Boy or do you know... By the way, where is God Boy? Matt. Now I think... Do you know God Boy? Do you know this guy? But of course you won't answer. I know that you won't answer. So, I'm 40, I live in Spain, but I was born in Russia. I'm married with 2 kids. I'm a live streamer. I'm a streamer. I'm a live streamer, and this is enough. I'm a live streamer. Hope I wrote it without mistakes, and let's try to pin this message. Yeah, it's pinned now. That everybody can see. That means your origin is from Russia. Yes, I am Russian. Not my origin is from Russia, but I'm Russian now, you know. I don't have a second native language. I live in Spain, so I have to actually learn Spanish and to become Spanish. But I don't... No, I learn it, but not like, you know, I don't go deep into it. I don't know why I prefer to speak English, to have my channel in English. It's all... I already live in Spain for 4 years. I have been living in Spain for 4 years already. If I started to learn Spanish, you know, like very long ago, 4 years ago, now I could speak it, but I don't. Verdi was an Italian composer. Yes, Verdi is a composer. We know Verdi. But we have also our own Verdi in this chat. I see Drakaina. What type of makeup today? Sean, like, what type of makeup today? As usual, natural. I try to do it natural and then we will see how it will go. With me, one and the same story all the time. Sean, thank you for coming this Friday. It was again great. I loved our conversation. Guys, I have here my community. And we have our own chat for my community members, for my closest friends. You can also join, and you can also join your Friday evening chats. There we discuss a lot of things. You see? Good but not perfect. Being right too early looks the same as being wrong. This is the only handle I have on YouTube. Who is God Boy? I like some God music. I like Bachus and early Kerr. Ah, Matt, you are a musician, yes? That's why you know a lot. Bachus is Bach, probably in Russian. I also like. No, Bacchus is it Johann Sebastian Bach? Yes? I just know Russian pronunciation. Is it him? Early Cure and the Cure I can't recognize. Probably I know him in Russian. Look, I have today I have very blue eyes. Suddenly. Uh, do you see that my eye color changes? Because of why? Because of what? Maybe because I have a red background today and my blue it's Zara Kids, if you didn't know, and my blue Zara Kids jacket. Matt, maybe Tool or Breaking Benjamin. Sean? Alfred, hello, Sean, what is this? I forgot. She's Rasputin's great granddaughter. Who? Okay, I thought maybe gothic or glamour makeup. Mm. Let's do. I think that maybe to do glamour, but I wanted to do natural today. Let's do glamour maybe tomorrow. I'm going to wash my hair because you see what I have now on my head. I'm sorry to to confess. I'm sorry to say the truth. So today is not this kind of mood, you know? Today I'm not super glamour. Thank you for your likes, guys. 11 likes. It's good. And gothic. I would love to make this super black smoky eyes. I know how to do it perfectly. But for this we need a black eye pencil or black eyeshadows. I have to think. Hello, Pika. I am Rasputin's great granddaughter. I don't know, Matt. Soon I will receive my DNA test and we will see what is there. You know what, guys? We found out. Actually, Artem knew about it, but also we checked it yesterday evening, and Artem's grandfather was Greek. Imagine, he was Greek, tall with straight nose. No, and by his name and surname, he was Greek. And Artem was not sure about his roots, and we checked, and according to his name, our GPT chat told that yes, he was Greek, and there were a lot of Greek people who came from Crimea, so from Greece to Crimea, and then from Crimea to Donetsk region. And Artem was born in Donetsk region. And also I learned with GPT chat that I had the majority of my ancestors, they were not serfs. They were people who were looking for freedom. And that's why they moved. You know, we have a very strong rain again. Oh my god, I noticed only now. Maybe because of this also I have different light today. Very strong. It's like a wall. You don't see it even. And Alisa went with Artem. We need to prepare some more documents for football federation, Spanish football federation. I like in the beginning they asked me to do to make this package of documents, and I prepared everything. But then they asked again, and now they asked again to add something, and they went to print and to prepare some documents. Selena is trying to look like Catherine the Great. They met. They looked very different that time. because they had different. As far as I know, they were influenced by Europe, by Germany, by Netherlands. So they had different appearance. It's not like modern appearance. And I don't know. I don't know, by the way, what was her makeup. Was it like Marie Antoinette or with rose cheeks and with pale eyes, probably pale eyebrows? I remember that she wore wigs, white wigs. Hello, Ephraim. Ah, you're a model. I could say like this about myself, but it was many years ago. Not now. Night Stalker, Matt, and White Zombie Living Dead Girl. Sean, can you explain me what is this, my dear Sean? Hello from McAllen, Texas. McAllen, is it a city? What do you think, guys, about life? David is here, no? Yes, David, hello. How are you? How is your day going? And no, probably not going. You just woke up not so long ago, according to my personal perception of your schedule. Yesterday, I watched many videos about different cities in the United States where I would prefer to live. And firstly, I thought that I would prefer to go to Naples in Florida. But then I realized that I would better go to Sarasota. So now I think, it's not for sure, we dream, we discuss, we talk. So do I have someone from Sarasota here? Sarasota. Come, somebody from Sarasota. Can you come here? And can you tell me, I want to ask a few questions about your life in Sarasota. First of all, I need to ask, Sean, by the way, maybe you know, and guys actually from the United States, do you have soccer clubs in every city? Or if my son plays soccer, we need to go to a special place? Or no matter where we go, anywhere we will find a soccer club? Or soccer is not so popular and we won't find it in any city. For example, if we go to Sarasota. I heard some white zombie stuff back in 1989. Matt, I don't understand, guys. You talk about like zombie and vampires? Often, yeah, often. Yeah, I'm Russian, guys. I'm Russian. I wrote about it. There is a pinned message, and you can check. Because I understand. Normally, guys, I understand that you come into this chat, you see me for the first time, and of course, for you, like it's strange. Yes, that who am I? I suddenly speak English. I suddenly have English-speaking live streams. And my English is not perfect, but I try and I speak, and I have strange maybe accent. Not strange, a very Slavic accent. So who am I and what am I doing here? And why, for example, if you live in Russia and in Europe, why you were targeted on me? Because I live in Europe, I'm Russian, and I speak English. The very simple explanation. Artem has ancestry in his brain, no need for DNA results. Sean, we are interested because maybe not only from Greece. Because it's very interesting. Imagine Greek, what's the name of it? Tribes. Not tribes, okay. People. And it's very interesting. I don't have this information now here, but it's not, so it's like people from Crimea and from Greece. And in Soviet Union, a lot of people changed a lot of things in their passports. It was that time it was very common for them to do that. And now I think that it was also communism made them to do it. Like, it's not good to have this surname, it's better to have this surname. Sean, for example, I told you that I have my grandmother, and her father, he was born in 1889. Yes, 1889. So in 19th century he was born. And he had his surname was Mogilenskih. And then suddenly my grandmother, she changed. And in her passport she wrote that she is not Mogilenskih, but Mogilenskaya. Just different ending, but it has very different meaning. Because Mogilensky is a surname of one second, I need to check one word. Like of a line of of a family line. So Mogilensk. Look, Mogilen. Like Mogilenskih, this ending. It means that her ancestors, they have very old Russian family line that goes deeper in centuries, and but Mogilenskaya, it means that her surname was created in Soviet Union, and that she was so it's like different histories. Imagine, just one ending gives us absolutely different histories. And the problem is that my grandmother, she changed her family, but it made her history look as if she was like a very simple Soviet person from a village. For her it was during Soviet Union time. For her it was easier in the beginning of the 20th century. For her it was easier and more comfortable to be not someone with deep roots, with family line, but to be just someone from village without surname, and that she made this surname only only after revolution in the beginning of 19th century. Imagine their logic, Soviet Union people. So they wanted to cover, if they had rich ancestors, rich families, deep roots, they wanted to hide it from everyone. They didn't want to demonstrate it. And that's how, for example, my grandfather, he was a chief head of, I told you, one second, I'm going to... He was a chief of a dredge where gold and platinum was washed, and he was the chief of the biggest dredge. You do understand it? In the place where I was born, and strategically in the beginning of 20th century, actually this. So imagine who were they? They were, so it was wow, but she preferred to erase this history and to be with a simple surname, just not to show to people her past, and that she comes from, okay, they were not nobles, but they were very clever and very rich people. So imagine what Soviet Union did with our history, and why I started to talk about it. Because Artem is the same. So his relatives, you change just one surname in your passport. Just not because you didn't want people around you to know that you are a Jew, for example, or that you come from Jewish family. Wow, if you come from Jewish family, I don't know. For me, it's like wow, because I was erased. No, I was in, like, when I was little. I was raised by Protestant family. My grandmother and my grandfather, he was head of a Protestant church in Ural, and for them, like when if you are a Jew, if you have Jewish roots, and if you are a Jew, you are like this someone they respected, and it's in my blood to respect those people. And but in Soviet Union, because according to their religion and just generally, it's a kind of chosen nation. Yeah, can I say like this? Not good. I know YouTube, but it's just a history. And but for Soviet Union, it was not good to show it, and everyone tried to hide it. And with Artyom, the same. When you start checking, for example, his grandfather middle name, it's he has his grandfather's name, then his grandfather's name goes together, and his family. And we understand that according to his name, he is Greek, but his family name was changed, and it's unrecognizable. And it seems like he changed only one letter, but one letter, like, oh yeah, you change one letter and it goes absolutely different. Bacchus is a god brand with Peter Murphy and Daniel Aish from England in the 80s. Okay, so I thought that you were talking about Bach, composer. Matt. But Matt, probably I'm not the best in mediator. No, not mediator. 1 second, I'm checking. Companion. Interlocutor. If we talk about music, I'm not the best one, because I don't know a lot about it. Artyom knows, me no. Especially about groups and bands. I can discuss some operas, classic music, ballet, yes. But not a lot about bands, singers. Indeed, you are correct. I am a musician. But because you told me once about it, and I remember. And because you are on my channel, I think that you are actually one of the first people who came here, and that's why I remember you very good. Hello, William. I'm good. Hello from Seattle. Hello, Seattle. CX Bain. David, hello, I've been here. I haven't seen you, sorry, maybe because we have a lot of messages, but I'm happy. Alfred, I once had a girl, or should say she once had me, she showed me the way, wasn't it good, Norwegian wood. Alfred, is it a song? Lurking lurking. Sean, I'm going to check. I understand. Like yesterday, I watched a video and finally I understand how to say restricted nuclear facilities. Because before I said secret nuclear something else. Plants. But yes, restricted nuclear facilities. So thank you guys. When you use different words, I enrich my vocabulary. Lurking. Oh, why English? I want English. Yeah, lurking. Wow. I like hiding. Lurking is like hiding, yes? Lurking. Yeah, I'm in process. What's wrong with Seattle? Matt. I once... this I read. Alfred, how are you? Alfred is reciting lyrics by the Beatles. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Because sometimes they do this and I do not understand it. And they don't explain it to me. No, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Thank you, Matt. The US is a dumpster fire nowadays, but I pick Florida or Tennessee. Thank you. And where are you from? I also think about Florida. Because, Florida looks like it's similar to a place where I live right now. So, and I love this place where I live, guys. I don't want to leave it. I mean, I don't, for example, if I move to the United States, if I win a green card lottery, or if I move with business or with something else, I don't want to sell my apartment here. Because I don't know, I think that this place was kissed by God. It's just great. No, I'm from New York, baby. Why? Rosbala, why? What do you say? I'm looking to move to a state with a very few females. Maybe Alaska. Matt, why suddenly? Can you explain me, please? So you had a negative experience? Is it because of your negative experience? Or you have some other reasons? I think that... is it good or not? I can't understand, because I have a little bit different... Here I have like a little bit stronger contouring than here. But in my mirror it looks okay. So I'm going to leave it because I need to wear this makeup. Afterwards I'm going to wear it in real life. It was raining here yesterday. Sean, by the way, do you remember you told us that there will be something interesting in the sky, and I didn't see anything, absolutely, because all those days the whole sky is covered. And of course, as I have anxiety, I think that it's not by chance that it was done deliberately not to show us something. For example, free IATIS. I'm looking for my blushes. box is not here. Guys, wait, sorry to shake you. I'm going to take it. I need to take it, guys. Mm. 18 likes. Thank you very much. It's so hot. Yes, and now it's here. My box of lipsticks and blushes. See how many lipsticks. Hello, good boy. Good boy. You know that we were talking about you in your community members chat. I'm not going to delete this video, so if one day you will join your community, my community, I would love you to join. Actually, if I could accept you, I would do it. But I can't. There is no possibility. Or again, maybe someone can advise me how to break this system, but I can't do it. So, good boy, we discussed you and your personality. And we decided that you are a troll, but a good troll, you know, positive. So I have only negative associations with trolls. But I found out that, for example, for people in the United States, they have different gradation of trolls. And that some people, they troll and they are positive. So you are the one who trolls and who is positive, and who I personally love. Good boy, you moved again. Hello from Egypt. What a drag it is, the state I am in, like it's a song again. I need to sing it. Like a cigarette, cause I can't get no sleep. There is nothing on the TV, nothing on the radio. That means that much to me. Ellie, life, go watching America. Oh no, it's... Was it a song, Alfred? Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cake. Yeah, I know, let them eat cake. And let me, there is also a quote from a Russian Tsarin. It was Anna Ioannovna. She was Russian, but not Russian. It's a very famous expression. Let them eat cake, and she said, after us the deluge, after us the deluge. Après moi le déluge, déluge, déluge. Après moi le déluge. After us the deluge. It means like we live right here, right now, and no matter what will be after. Is it Anna Ioannovna? After us the deluge. Let's check it. Interesting fact. After us the... also after us the flood. After us the deluge. It's the expression of indifference to whatever happens after one is gone. Why it's not written that it is, it was, is a French expression. But for sure, so after us, to Madame Pompadour. Why I thought that it was Anna Ioannovna? Because it's like Russian, you know, Russian translation is famous in Russia. So originally it was not in Russia. Originally it was created by Madame de Pompadour. A tribute. So Louis, King Louis XV of France had a favorite, and her name was Madame de Pompadour, but she's very, very famous. And we had this equivalent. Let's check. So what year was it? What year? No, it was translated by, its meaning was translated by 1898. Okay, but Anna Ivanovna, she was before. Why I think that it was Anna Ivanovna and who? Let's check Russian version. And now I see that it's a quote from Caligula, but it was also later. No, I need to know earlier. I'm going to read your messages, guys. I want to check. I don't see. Can't find it now. Yeah, because I read that, at least in Russian history, I read because she loved to celebrate, to spend money, and she didn't care about future. And that's why she told it. So after us, the deluge. Time to get America. What boy, you moved again? I just woke up and it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. What does it mean, Matt? God boy, do you know where Verdi is today? And what if God boy has split personalities? Razor Light America, press play. Alfred, Matt, apply the brakes. Guys, I don't know what I don't understand. I don't understand. Your conversations. Zdravo lepa. This I understand. Zdravo. Dorde. Zdravo. Where is Carla Bruni? I don't know. I think that she happily lives in Spain or not in Spain, in France or in Italy. I don't know. I think that everything is okay with her. I heard something about her not so long ago, but I don't remember. And what about her husband, Sarkozy? Where is he? Good boy. Wow. This is this is cute. I don't know why. I don't read it. (1790). The kings in France always wanted to show off their great legs to show that they are good dancers. If you think she sounds French, you are retarded. Who? Somebody told. Maybe I said something in French. I speak French without accent. Because I went to, when I studied in Sorbonne University, I went to, how you call it? Special classes with special equipment where they learn you how to speak without accent. And also I was many times in France, and I had a lot of French people around me. So if I speak Spanish, people, not Spanish, French people normal can't understand where am I from. Guys, I don't write where I'm from because it's written in a pinned message. All frequently asked questions about me. Hi, we had first time snow and I made a snowman. Tony boy, my mom yesterday sent me videos from St. Petersburg where young people do snowman on the street with this first snow. Tony boy, maybe it was you? I'm looking for my blushes. For my powder blushes. I mean dry blushes, okay? I'm going to take this one. They are a little bit warm, but okay. Too warm. Sean, I heard that they did a DNA test on the house painter from Austria and found many types of disorders and some Jewish background grandmother on father's side. On the house painter from Austria and found many types of disorders and some Jewish background grandmother on father's side. I'm interested, Sean, because it looks like it's very strange. Like imagine Artem's grandfather had Greek name and Greek middle name, so his father's name, but his surname sounds rather Jewish. It sounds like Jewish name because it's Shira, you know. And if he changed, so for example, he didn't want people around to know that he's Greek, why he changed his surname into Jewish in Soviet Union times? That's why I told Artem to do this, because maybe we also have Jewish ancestors. But I think that in your case it won't be, because it's not from mothers, from female line. No, it's Artem's mother. It's Artem's mother, but anyway, it comes from not her mother, but from her father. So it's father of his mother. He's talking about Hitler. Okay. Sean. I understand. Yeah, he was a painter. This I remember. And some of his paintings were found in Argentina. And this is another reason why some people think that he moved with his closest circle, people from his closest circle, that he moved to Argentina. I believe in it. Shira, I know, and her brother Heman. And what? Explain me, Tony boy. Do you know something about it? Or what do you mean? What is your favorite food? I like Italian cuisine and French cuisine. It will be forever in my blood, guys. France and Italy. For me, it's number one. I'm going to put on today this lipstick. So yes, today we have a very daily makeup, just if you want to know. I'm on a bus in Cleveland. Cleveland is old Gaelic for Saint winning Kill means saint. Ah. For saint winning, kill means saint. Alfred, and what you gonna do there? Just sightseeing to walk around? It's all Greek to me. Shira is Greek for you? DNA test was from fabric on the couch now in Russia. From fabric on the couch now in Russia. Ah, you mean Hitler's DNA test? Probably I was not allowed to pronounce it, but okay, it's history. Bye everyone. God boy, don't go. Please stay with us. Just be here. Just be. You didn't tell me how was your day, how were your weekends. What have you been doing? God boy is my ray of light. There goes. Oh, God boy. Probably I didn't see your message. By the way, God boy, you didn't send me your picture. There is a constant effort at historical revisionism by plotters and shimmers these days. Matt, can you explain me what does it mean? This is a cartoon about Supergirl She-Ra. Ah, it's amazing. You should watch it with your kids. Okay. She-Ra. Okay, maybe my kids know. She-Ra, Princess. Sean, thank you. Alfred is on the magic bus to Masonic House. Sean, thank you so much for your support, my dear. My love, my whale. Thank you very much. Sending you my love vibes. God boy will Photoshop you a new pic. Sean, did God boy contact you to have a video call? Is it goat boy or goat boy? Sean, Matt, it's also gold boy and bot boy. I call him so differently. No, it's goat boy. But he has many names and many personalities. We think at least that. It seems like. God boy is a professional troll, but he's so positive. God boy, are you here? I mean that I can discuss you with you and without you. Because I think that I do nothing wrong. Sean gave you 20 bucks. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I know. He's my main whale supporter here, my main investor. The main investor of my channel is Sean Calhoun. And thanks to him, I grow my channel. I buy small gifts to myself. Okay, also, there are... No, it's not only Sean, but Sean is the number one. Ah, don't worry, God boy still here, he just switch accounts. David, you're right. So who we see now? Let's check. Who we see now and we don't see him before. Who came when Goat Boy went out? Who came here? First of all, let's check when Goat Boy said goat. This is, you see, I didn't, Matt, I didn't want to call him Goat Boy. It's just because of my accent, my Slavic accent. And sometimes when I speak too fast for myself, I mean, not for you, of course, for you very slowly probably. But when for myself I speak too fast and when I don't have this time to think and to try to pronounce everything like. So I call him Goat Boy all the time. Goat Boy, Goat Boy, Goat Boy, Goat Boy. I don't think that it's good, but it's just what goes out from my mouth. Because got, it's got, so I need to. My tongue naturally in Russia, we do not use tongue outside of the mouth. We don't have it. Why Russian language is so rough, sharp and angry? Потому что мы говорим всегда внутри. Видите, у нас вообще язык не выходит за зубы. So your tongue doesn't go out of your mouth. It's always inside, and we talk like this. This is my the, and you say the. So when I speak fast, I don't have this idea to say got. I say got, and what you have to check out. Show on Google Erdor Sun. I live there. It has a 13th century castle ruin, brother. Oh, I also want to check it. We are going to check it, Sean. Let's check it now. Sean, did you receive any messages from your My Heritage that you sent your DNA test? Did they write you, okay, your DNA test was sent to us, thank you very much, in 1 week or in 2 weeks you will receive your results? Because from me, nothing. It seems like again, it disappeared. I don't worry. And by the way, Sean, you know that I paid for my DNA test to send it to Germany only €2.50, because I thought that I had to pay like €20 to send it with FedEx. I didn't notice, but I have it on my envelope like FedEx. Maybe it was prepaid and I paid only a part of it. I have the power. I like when skeleton says, what do you mean? Just like, what is this? Gold boy sounds great. Yeah, Tony boy. Gold boy also. Gold boy, god boy. Why I have, I know, because Alisa used this brush for her eyes. And now I have sparkles. I didn't want to have it. I saw the first three He-Man and Masters of the Universe episodes before they aired on television, thanks to a family friend who worked for a toy store. Matt, and where is it? An American cartoon? Is it an American cartoon? Because She-Ra and He-Man. She-Ra and He-Man. It's like she, like her, he, she. Yeah, I understand only now. It's Monday morning here. Gold Boy is a better name anyway. Yeah, Gold Boy is epic. I agree. But Gold Boy is a kind of legend here. because he made legendary live streams with his information about himself and about life in general, about his preferences, about his biography, about his. But the most difficult is to stick it together, to make one story from it, because it goes like from different, or it's called diversity, or he has so different personality that me personally, I can't make this whole picture. And plus to it, of course, he hides himself. God boy, I'm sorry that I talk about you, but please, can I do it? So, Gold Boy is a goth boy as well, and he's an Indian guy, and his height is 1 meter 96 centimeters, and he has long hair, this kind of long. He's very thin. He's 196 centimeters, and his weight is 65 kilos. Let me check for Americans. Let me check if my GPT chat, yeah, it works here. Write me please 1 meter 96 centimeters and 64 kilos in American measurements. So he's 6 feet 5 inches, and he is even taller a little bit. And he is kilometers. Why is it 64 kilograms? 64 kilograms, I'm sorry. And 141 pounds. It's almost like me. And he likes super fat women. Super fat, it means 300 kilos in, because he mentioned 300 kilos in pounds. He likes girls of 661 pounds. He thinks that those girls are attractive, but in the same time he had a boyfriend, but he is absolutely straight. But he had it because he doesn't have money to pay his bills, so it's a very complicated personality. And when it all goes together, because he just throw these facts about himself in your chat, but when you take all those facts and you combine them, and plus to it, he's from Belgium. And plus to it, he likes Indian makeup. I mean brands, Indian brands that we don't have in Europe. I don't know how he buy them. And plus to it, he's goth. And Gold Boy was a Saturday Night Live character played by Jim Brewer. Wow, he hosted an MTV show. Matt, I didn't know. I haven't heard. Wow, thank you. Interesting. You have skills in explanation. You are a teacher. Thank you, Robocop. I am happy that you understand me. Because sometimes I think that it's so difficult for me to express myself. Well, it's okay when we talk about something very simple. But when I start to describe different things, and sometimes it's not easy for me. And I'm happy that you understand. He-Man was popular when my children were young. Sean, okay, I'm going to check it. I haven't heard about it. Maybe we have also Tony Boy. Maybe we have a translation in Russian, and maybe that's why I don't recognize it because of this translation. Maybe because it's different. Martin, hello, Martin. God boy, you're here. They think I live in the shadows, but I am the shadows. Okay, God boy. But do you agree that everything, like all this information that you mentioned about yourself and that I said it now? So, God boy, you were here. It means that you were on the different account, probably. Thank you for your compliments. I would give you some money, but I am a cheap bastard, Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you for your intention. I appreciate every time, guys. Your intention, like my video, but you write me comments as well, for example, yes? But also, if you like my video, also it's a kind of, you show me your support. If you have, and if you share, it's great if you have. If you don't have, don't squeeze it from yourself, because I think that, everything, this circulation should be very natural. And but of course, I really appreciate Sean and guys who support my channel, because now I live only with donations. I don't know if it's good or bad, but this is true. And it's actually true about live streamers, as I understand. We don't have good monetization. We don't have monetization. Even from my best videos, I have 50 cents for a video from monetization. Oh, somebody! What was Martin? It's because... So glad to be here, my love. Thanks for always making me smile and making your day better. You are always a joy to watch your videos. Martin, thank you so much. Wow. Sean, you see, I don't even know, but Martin knows how to use. Martin, maybe you can help me. With what? I wanted to ask something about my sponsorship and membership. He-Man, so I would wow you, thank you. Just living. Where are you from? Your Russian sounds very strange. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, but I just don't understand what you wrote. Selena, it is time to sing the song of the Volga boatman. Издалека долго. I sound like a cat. No, not the best. Течет река. Watching you be able to make myself makeup soon, I guess. Watching you, I'll be able to make myself makeup soon, I guess. This is cute. Tony boy, why not? If you like, why not? Or maybe also maybe you can ask me. I can give you advices what to give to your girlfriends and wives. Do you have girlfriends and wives? Tell me this secret. While I put my lipstick on. I love this lipstick. Very fresh, yes? Matt, don't be sad. By the power of Grey Skull. What is this? I have a question for Sean. Are you a millionaire, Sean? Sean, don't answer. Sean, you see? Don't answer. I will have to ask Musk. It's just how it goes. I don't give any money to women. But you mean in what sense? What does it mean? To give any money to women. It means not to buy love, or what do you mean? I have never met a 6 feet 5 inches India, so now he's full of. Yes, of course, for me also. I have never met. I can't imagine this, but probably. Do we have? We need to check if we have a Indian football basketball team. Do we have an Indian basketball team? Maybe there are some people, they are very unique. They should be very unique. Goat cheese is delicious, that's true. I talk with you and I want to come and to take a piece of it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to my kitchen. How to say goat in Spanish? So we have here, it's not written. Semicurada, cremoso. I have this cheese plate. And it's from different animals. It sounds like it's from different animals. So, tabla de quesos nacionales. It means that it's national. These are national Spanish cheeses. Jesus. But you know how they write? Like fumed, toasted, creamy, cabra. If I'm not mistaken, cabra is goat. Here it is. It's white. Sorry for this sound. Super. No, especially with coffee. Do you eat those things? Yes. What's with my hair? God boy, hello again. Matt, what did God boy say that epic? Was it long ago? They think I live in the shadows. It was long ago. Damn the metric system, yeah. I am 196 centimeters with heels or tall boots, but without them I am 80. Okay, dear God boy. First of all, 8 centimeters is not a high heel. It's a very medium heel. High heels, they are 12 centimeters. And if it's heels with platform, it's even higher. It can be 16 centimeters. Are you Italian? No, I am Ethiopian. You don't see it? Look at me. Look, I made my ears. I like when ears are a little bit. You're only 6 and 2. And I don't understand. How tall is in centimeters, Matt? I have Botox? But I think that I don't have it now anymore and I need to go and to do it. Face surgery, my nose was reconstructed. Because I had a very bad septoplasty, so in my inner nose surgery, very bad. And it ruined and I had problems with my skull. I had pain and it was difficult. So I went to doctor and he took a cartilage from my ear and he reconstructed this bone. This bone is from inside bone, is from many pieces. My nose changed because of this bad surgery. 12 years ago I did it in Russia, unfortunately, and it was so bad, guys. I had pain here all the time, just non-stop, and plus to it my nose changed a lot. This bone went here down, here I started to have bump, although I didn't have it. My nose became wider and it went down, and also so it was it had deformation. But because I didn't have inner bone, I didn't have it. It was very full. I can't. Very bad memories about it. And now for 1 year and a half I breathe. I'm so happy that I breathe. And this doctor from Spain, I'm very thankful to him. Because I didn't know what was going on with me. I went to allergologists, to int doctors, and they didn't see, because you don't see what's going on inside. And this doctor, surgeon, when he saw me, he told me immediately that you have problems. Septum, with your septum. Horrible. So I want to do Botox. Of course I need to do it here. Just a little bit in my forehead. It will raise a little bit my eyebrows. And here I also had wrinkles. So sometimes I do it. But the last time I did it was in March. I tried to wait, maybe for a couple of months. I try to do it as seldom as I can. I try not to do it very often. Just to, to elongate this time when I can use only Botox and to live without surgery, without this surgery. God boy, don't fall off the platform shoes. Sean, you need to know how to walk in them. God boy, and what is your leg size? Where do you find your shoes in Europe? Can you tell me where do you buy shoes? Or your size is 38? 196 centimeters tall. One God boy, so I eat it. It's a God cheese for God boy. I would share it with you, or you don't want to eat yourself. You need to lose about 41 pounds. So, what is your weight? When you are in full drag, Martin, yes, I can answer your questions. Go. Remember. Can I ask you on Telegram, Matt, if can I write you, okay, on Telegram? Please. Can I write you? Because I don't remember now. Now my head is too light. I eat cheese, and when I chew and swallow, I can't think. What boy? We have same measurement. No, 188 centimeters, Tony boy, 65 kilos, I can understand. My husband was this weight and he was very slim and tall. But 196 and 65, I can't imagine it without anorexia. For me, like, I can't imagine it. And Tony boy, how old are you? Okay, you came here for a Russian accent, here it is. Vincent Diesel, hello. What are you doing here? No, I'm glad to see you, of course, come to my chat. My husband and my daughter came. Today I'm this kind of wife. I sent my husband, I wrote him what to do list, and I sent him. Let's check. No, because we had a lot of family stuff to do, a lot of small things for family. And I asked him, Artem, because he has a little break from his job, and I asked him, Artem, can you go? And I'm going to go live. And he was so... you know which word? Do you use it, Americans? I need to ask you. How are you?
So I bought the cover for the Martin's document.
Yeah.
We made the copies of those documents.
Mm-hmm. Nactamid.
We bought Nactamid, but we didn't manage to get to the area because it's not enough time.
Okay.
You need to park and then go there, then wait. And
okay, I understand. So you say generous, but I want magnanimous. Do you use it?
Magnanimous.
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 Magnanimous. Magnanimous. Artem, because generous for me it's about materialistic things. It's more like generous. We have one equivalent, we have one translation in Russia. And I want to use something more elevated and spiritual, but because I use it in my daily speech in Russian. Magnanimous. Is it okay when I say about his capacity to be very spiritually elevated and, yeah, can I say, and generous in the same time? I never was married before. Tony boy, how old are you? Hello, Harley.
how's the stream going?
Yeah, it's very, very well.
Obviously, I'm 1 minute alone. Just...
Thank you, Martin, one more time. I'm going to write you when I have those questions, because sometimes then they appear and I can't find decisions and I don't know how to formulate. And now I remember that you know also a lot about it. I was younger before, but now I'm older than I used to be. Thank you, Matt. Selena used to live in the house of Baba Yaga. No. When? I left from Russia many years ago. I lived in the center of Moscow, but in a simple house, not like super expensive, on the opposite, but in a good district, in a very good district I lived. Actually, you look more like Angelina Jolie, not Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I see with age, and now I see it as well. I noticed not so long ago she she had interview and she was talking. Somebody, maybe you saw this press conference when somebody asked her about the situation in America and she was not ready to talk about it. And she was a little bit shy. She was like, well, I can discuss many things on camera. And she was like, and I recognized, I thought, wow, because I see myself in videos. I think that we have something similar in your eyes. Now I think, yeah, it's before I told you that I think that I feel something in common with Scarlett, but now I noticed it myself. Maybe it's because of age, and maybe it's because I lost weight, because Scarlett is heavier than me right now. Because I don't know, I was 53 kilos. Now I don't know, maybe I want to be 56, so maybe I'm closer to 56. But and Angelina has these problems with anorexia. Not, I don't have problems with anorexia, no. I'm not telling this, but with Mujaro, I lost a lot of kilos. Wow, Martin, that's funny because I have a friend that's from India and he's like 6'4". 6'4". Let's check. This I need to check. Is it about 2 meters? Can you tell me 6 feet 4 inches in centimeters, please? Yes, it's 193. Maybe there are also different regions. Thank you to inform us. You can definitely say magnanimous or phytrophic or phytropic. This I haven't heard, but magnanimous I have never heard about this word. It was yesterday I wanted to say to someone, I don't remember where and why, but I wanted to say it somewhere. And I checked and then I saw it, magnanimous. I was like, wow, thank you. Philadelphia, Philippines. What is this? Philly. Ah. I think that for daylight my eyebrows are very dark already, but here with this light, it's so dark outside, guys. I'm afraid that we can have floods again. You know that last year we had very strong floods, heavy, yes, very heavy floods in Valencia, and a lot of people were. I'm not going to say what exactly happened with them, but mud went down from mountains, and it when it went like this on a very high speed, and like about 250 victims, 250 in one small city. Imagine. It was a disaster, horrible disaster. Today is my birthday, Cassia. Happy birthday, Cassian. Or what's your name? Cassianoro Salus. Cassianoro. Cassia is my daughter's second name. Lizard lips? Why? What does it mean? Ah, philanthropic. Philanthropic, I understand, Matt. Yes, philanthropic, I understand. And what Martin said, field. I understand. It was a typo, Martin. Yes, so we say philanthropic. What is so-called? I have 49 likes, almost 50. Thank you guys. I forget now. But when I check it, I'm so surprised. I don't ask. Thank you very, very much. Philanthropic, for me, it sounds more official. It's not about. It's also about personality, but like philanthropic means that you love people to help them generally. Philanthropic. Philanthrop is the one who, for example, who is in charity. Martin, Las Vegas, Nevada, next to California. Sean, I heard that California is more expensive than Florida. A lot more expensive than Florida. Do you remember we read... What?
We're already packing, yeah?
Yeah, I discussed, yes, why not? No, we have to wait for a while. And we need to take part in... This is my husband, if you didn't know. His name is Artem, but you all know. All people who are here, you know already.
Know me already.
Ultra meticulous, hello. There I made it 50 likes. 50 likes. 50 likes, 50 likes, 50 likes. Thank you so much. In Sin City. I've been there a few times. I also want to go there. When I come, guys, will we have chat members? It's clean.
Yeah, I know.
Chat members meeting, okay? When we move to United States, we are going to invite everybody.
We're gonna make barbecue party in our backyard.
Yes, we are going to make a barbecue party in your backyard. And good boy, now you are in Belgium and I'm in Spain, so you can come to me now. It's not very far away. Come to my house, good boy. Yes, living in California is one of the most expensive states out of all, from the next to New York. And I live in Social, Selena, which is Southern California, just a short version to say. South California. I didn't know. Thank you, of course. Look, SoCal, South California. SoCal, Social, or SoCal. No, SoCal, I say. Yes? SoCal? How you pronounce it? Yes, we are getting a lot of rain. Guys, here... Yeah, it's a wall of water.
Did you see my earphones?
No, yes, they are in your drawer. Because sometimes I clean like everything here, but it's not visible. It's like evening. I have a kind of evening live stream. But it's not, it's day. No sun in Andalusia, almost in Morocco. I'm 100 kilometers away from Morocco, from Africa. No sun in November in Africa. Yes, living. Yes, this I read. Somebody who uses their wealth or influence to provide to charity or influence society in a positive way of their own interpretation, or it's just a good publicity stunt to look good. Dear Brian,
Can
thank
I-
you very much
Can I take
for
one
this
charge?
beautiful explanation.
Oh,
Do you
usually.
talk about philanthropic, yeah? Florida, one of the cheapest state of America. Hello, Artemis. So now you are Artemis because you are Greek.
Okay.
I told to everybody that you are Greek.
Mm-hmm.
No, because we need to do your DNA test. But show your profile. Show your face like this if you are in a good mood. He looks at me like like are you like are you hurt?
Just I'm not ready for that.
Okay. Give your house tour. Aditi. Maybe one day, but I need to do it in a vlog, in a video, I think. It will be better. For example, tomorrow my house cleaner will come. You know, we have 2 kids here. No, it's not, we don't have like garbage everywhere or dust. It's like, it's okay, but still there are some things somewhere just... And of course, I thought about it, but for example, I want to renovate our terrace, so there are so many things that I want to change. Now I'm super satisfied with our living room because I have all the like pictures and these chest of drawers from India, by the way, and so I like how it looks. But I would also, you know, I like to improve it and change it all the time, and for me it's non-stop process. But for example, in our kids' room, I want to change. There are a lot of things that I want to change. Here, I also, I can't say that. Sorry, guys. I can't say that I like it very much. I used to love this bed, but now I don't. We bought it when we lived in a rental apartment, in an apartment that we rent. I bought it and I liked it, but now I think the mattress also. It's not cheap. It's quite expensive. I don't love it. So a lot of changes have to be done here. Try saying munificent or beneficent. And where is this? Munificent or beneficent? I'm checking. Beneficent. Ah, yes, exactly. Munificent is like the first word, yeah. And beneficent, благодетельный. Wow, I love. I want to pronounce, to know how it pronounces.
Великодушный, щедрый, в очень щедром, почти королевском смысле.
No, let's start from...
Here are the translations. Munificent, великодушный, щедрый, щедром, почти королевском смысле. Beneficent, благодетельный, доброжелательный,
Beneficent,
оказывающий добро.
munificent.
Если нужно, могу сделать примеры предложений.
Guys, so many words that I don't know. It's a disaster for me.
When you drink a lot of alcohol.
Altruistic, I understand. For me, altruistic is a little bit different. It sounds a little bit different because we have the same word in Russian. Altruistic is the one who is ready to help. And it's not about something great, elevated, but munificent for me, it's at least it is that word that I wanted to use. 54 already likes. 54 likes, 54 likes. Wow, wow, wow. BBQ party. Martin. No income tax in Florida. Yes, Matt, that's why I also, when I check, and that's why a lot of Russians love it. And if because we want like to start your new life, so we can choose. It means that for me, that no income tax, climate, and like all together, it can be a good thing. God boy, do you... No, you mean no income tax, but you have like state income. No, like general in country income tax, but not state income tax. Yes. Tony boy, do you live north or south of Belgium? I asked this. I'm not from Belgium. God boy, you told us that you're from Belgium. No, don't refuse from your words. Because in my imagination, you are from Belgium. But I think that you are from Indian, but you live in Belgium. We call him Artie. Who? Artem. Artyom. My kids sometimes call us also with accents. Artyom. SoCal. You pronounced it right the first time. SoCal, just SoCal, yes? Let's throw Gold Boy on the barbecue. Matt. Oh my god. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I just, yeah, I knew that you would like. Oh, it's too funny. For South California is where Los Angeles and Hollywood is. Okay, now I understand. I don't afraid, for example, to come there to live. Why? Because you have higher salaries. And Artyom works as a handyman. And he is going to have his own business like he has here now. He is going to do the same if we move to the United States. So for us, generally, it doesn't matter. Because if you live, for example, in Florida, you are going to have a smaller salary, but everything will cost cheaper. So if he goes to Los Angeles, of course, salaries will be higher, and expenses will be higher. But I am afraid of earthquakes. I know that in Los Angeles you have a lot of earthquakes. Marty, can you tell me when the last time you felt it? I mean, no, I am afraid. I lived in Montenegro and we had once a very strong earthquake and I still remember it. Did you say Florida is the cheapest state? I don't think that it's the cheapest. My brother's wife, same with Angelina Jolie too. Her mom from West Ukraine and dad from Ural region. Oh, I am from Ural region. I think that I'm very typical for this region. No, but also they have a lot of people because the Ural, it's a middle between Europe and Asia. We have a border there. So there are a lot of people who are not from central part of Russia, but who are like mixture, can I say métis of Asia and Europe. And I'm definitely not this kind of mixture. Casablanca is in Morocco. Yes, Casablanca. Yes. No, or I didn't know. I don't know if it's the same. Yes, is it Morocco? I know where it is on map, but it's I don't understand if it's in Morocco. But because for me Morocco is Marrakesh, Zaragoza, and bless your sneeze. Thank you, Matt. Sorry again, guys. Where are you going, good boy? Chest of drawers, yeah. Bye, Martin. Good boy. Again, you go. So, ultra meticulous. Unfortunately, I have to jump in the shower. It was nice to be here for a little, though. Hope to be on again soon and chat more. Enjoy your day. Thank you, ultra meticulous. I remember your chat once. It was very interesting and deep. Yes, come back as soon as you can. Have you been to any football stadiums in Spain? Your fav edits. Yes, I have been to many football stadiums in your small city and in city around us, but these are not stadiums, football stadiums for big championships. These are just normal stadiums because my son is a football player. So, and every weekends he has football matches. He's a goalkeeper, and every weekends we go in different cities around our city, in Malaga, sometimes in Alaurín, Coin, Alaurín del Torres, Fuengirola, Benalmádena. So we go in all small cities on different stadiums for his league. But I don't think is what you mean, you know. But here, soccer culture is very popular. I am from Egypt today. Ah, good boy, sorry. You are from Egypt. You know your sense of humor. I don't think that you can be from Egypt or from India. If you are from India, you have to be very European, American, or Russian because of your sense of humor. God boy is about to take Matt's place on the barbecue. Oh, thank you, Doc84. Doc84. Do I know you? I have one guy. Because I don't see his face. With the same nickname. I thought you were saying good boy, ultra meticulous. So one more version for no, he's not goat, he's got boy. So good boy. I'd be okay with you saying that to me. Good boy. Alright, go to shower. Have a good day. Have a good day too, Ultramed. Gaming, thank you for your compliment. I live in South California, Selena, my whole life, and the earthquakes over here are very small and only happen maybe one time a year or less. I have never experienced a giant earthquake where it's bad. Okay. But what is small for you? Is it kind of still you feel it, like everything is shaking and your I don't know, bottles or with your beauty products fall down from shelves, or it's super small, like when nothing falls down. I had once in Montenegro when I was laying in bed and they jumped because it was night. We jumped like this and then it was impossible to find the entrance, how to the exit. It was crazy, guys. It was like this. Didn't like it at all. Hello, stay forever. Sergio, ciao. Gracias. God boy be changing his nationality every day. Yes, he does. And we also change his nationality. Alex, hello. Enjoy getting ready for the day with this this group. Thank you, Alex. How is your life going? Do you remember Alex, guys? I remember him. I have a feeling that Goat Boy is from Hackensack, New Jersey. Matt Torrance? Because he wrote in English with mistakes. But if he's a professional troll and he wants to hide himself, we don't know how deep he can go to cover, his personality. So that's why I thought that he was not native English speaker. 62 likes already, guys. Go along. Thank you for your compliment. It's a muse, the muse called, I forgot how to pronounce her name. Psyche. It's the muse. Hello, Bran, man. Buen dia. I don't change, no, God boy, I don't change nationality, they change it every day. No, it was, you claim that you are from Belgium and now you claim that you are from Egypt. My only assumption was that you are from India. Because of this, I explained why I told you that. I didn't take it from my head. I take it from you again. Martin, what do you mean everybody better chill with the gooning or you are gone? What does it mean? Oh, thank you. Lip color is gorgeous. Thank you. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Christian, I live in California also. It's really just super small. I got a notification of a 5.5, but only felt aftershocks. Oh my god, 5.5, guys, for me. I know that there are also different measurements. And maybe, like, for what I mean, 5.5, at least, also I know that, for example, when it happened in the Albania, and we had aftershocks, and we also have in Montenegro this earthquake, but in Albania, a lot of houses were ruined, and in our place, like, some people who lived in mountains, they didn't feel it, and I lived on a seashore, and for us it was so strong, suddenly, I will never forget it. And when I choose a place where to live, for me 5.5 sounds like it's strong. But again, there are different measurements. We have, I don't remember now, so about earthquakes, different scales. No, there are two type of measurements, two type of scales. They were so small you could barely feel them, and if you did, it was only for 3 or 4 seconds at the most. Martin, really 3 or 4 seconds? Because no, in our situation it was not 3 or 4 seconds. It was a lot more. It was, and then like 1 month every day aftershocks. Nothing. Martin, where are you? I want to read what you wrote. Nothing fell down during the earthquakes. I felt and nobody was scared. You could just feel a little shake for a few seconds. And I've been living in California for over 30 years. Okay, thank you for this explanation. Vanu, where are you from? Vanu05. I'm from Dagestan. You look very calm and composed. What is the secret? I don't know. I'm not all the time like this. Sometimes some people come here and they accuse me for being too emotional and not patient. And maybe today just this kind of mood because of this weather. In Holland we also have small earthquakes, happy. But that's from the gas that taken it from undercover the earth. Yeah, okay, I understand. So they have to be very, very small. Where is my chat? I don't think it's a professional troll. That would denote that he's getting paid for it. He's probably an amateur troll. Ah, I understand. No, I mean that professional, that, yeah, I understand. You are right. I think that God Boy, he's, but with this sense of humor, I just, because there are trolls and they come and they say just disgusting things. But God Boy, he says very interesting things sometimes. And he knows how to expose this chat, how to attract your attention. That's why I called him professional. So he's not just that kind, there are trolls and they are very toxic. They come and they say, for example, they see that I'm like not 20 years old woman and they start to talk about my age a lot, or so they want to see my reaction and they are like this. And God Boy, on the opposite, his energy is concentrated on himself and he is ready to call himself and to tell about himself a lot of interesting and unusual things that when you read it you laugh. So he is concentrated on himself. He is the he's his own center of attention, but he opened himself. But I think that of course it's not true. My head is tired, I'm sorry, to keep this hairband. And it makes you, God Boy, if you now listen to me, it makes you very open, I don't know that feeling, but I have a warm feeling to your side, because you don't say that you say about yourself, and when you open yourself, even if it's not true. I'm from Northeast India. But why? If you told me that you're from Egypt. Matt, he wants to be seated. Sean, you talk about who? My doctor gave me a prescription for sleeping pills. He told me to take 2 every time I wake up. Matt, I know, I also have this. I take 2. What kind of pills did he prescribe to you? An open question. Any thoughts on the monad, the true eternal, the small God within us all? I read not so long ago about it, the monad. I saw it in a Gnostic video, but dear Alex, I don't remember. Any thoughts on the monad, the true eternal, the small God within us all? So monad is like this sparkle of God that exists in every one of us. I totally agree with it, that we are all we're all particles of God. And for me, maybe not all, there are still different type of personalities, I guess so. There are, for me, star seeds, there are people who maybe, I don't want to believe in it, dear Alex, but I think that some people, they are bots. I don't want to believe in it, but sometimes, maybe, so they were created just to hold this system. And to support system, propaganda, government, this unfair and very cruel life, and they just for this system to stay the same on its place, and they hold this system, those people. So I know that you think that like we all have this monad, small gods inside of us, but I think that probably not all. But I don't want, I tell you again, I don't want to believe to it myself, but sometimes I think about it. And of course, there are a lot of people with empathy, and yes, of course, they have God inside of them. So this is my opinion. Where did you learn about this, Alex? Martin, is Gnosticism. If you try to read the different type of gospels that we have and books that we have, like what happened 2000 years ago and before, this is very interesting. Thank you, my dear. Wow, it's great that you managed to come. He's a god. What is this? And he has an absurd sense of humor. There are worse things. He's what is this Gadfi? And he has an absurd sense of humor. And you talk about who? About God Boy? No, I like his sense of humor. I changed it just now. You mean it is self-deprecating humor? I don't know. What is deprecating? It's like humiliate yourself. I didn't mean this. If it's something, if you mean this, it depends on what deprecating mean. I wanted to say that he is the center of himself, and I think that it's very healthy when you do not project your own traumas and triggers on somebody else, but you prefer to talk about yourself. So for me, it's a sign of like he's on his way of it's a process of awakening, I think. Also, when you start to understand that it's not about people around you, but it's all about yourself. And for me, so it's a kind of very important step on your way to awakening. You understand? When you see somebody and you say not why you are bad and you irritate me, but you say why you irritate me, what is in me, what reacts in me, in my body, that it irritates me, so it exists in me, and you go deeper, 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 and you open yourself. So this is my logic when I talk about God Boy. Learned can be unearned, forgotten, and true knowing is self-evident. Alex, I agree, by the way, absolutely. For me, I didn't read those books. It was Alfred. He's in this chat, and he came here and he started to talk a lot about it. And what I did my whole life, I was in this process of self-learning, self-evidence, and I was in my inner knowledge. And then I started to read, and I realized that it goes together. You understand? Like it's a so one and another. It doesn't contradict. It's together. And it was very interesting for me that I started to learn it, and now I love it because it doesn't contradict. It's not contradictional, on the opposite. My Instagram followers are from all over the world, so you can't find my nationality there. According to what I found, you had a lot of Indian. But now you have more followers than you had in the beginning. Yeah, Ige is Instagram. Correct, the particles, the shards, the eternal part of God's essence within us. For example, one of God's sons says, "Don't you know that you are God?" Yes, I agree with it. Absolutely. Exactly, Tony. God means Instagram and American that things he said all the time. So, exactly, Tony. God means Instagram and American that things he said all the time. What does it mean, Martin? So, Americans don't say IG for Instagram, IG. What you are talking about? We were talking about God, dear Lyle. That sounds like Buddhism reaching monk nirvana state. Lyle, it's not only Buddhism. If you read gossips, Christianity, true Christianity, not only 4 books, but if you read everything, you will find that it's also in Christianity. And I think that if to to be gnostic and if to read all books, you will find that Christianity is different. It's not like what one Bible and 4 Gospels say. It's wider, and when you read it, you realize that it has a lot of things in common with Buddhism. That's very true. I am alive, which will do for now. Hope you're well. I am alive, which will do for now. Twisted, where are you? I understand. 1 second. So glory, glory, glory to the Jit who was and is to come. That's the monad, the God within. Glory, glory, glory to the... what is Jit? Git? I don't understand, Alex. What is Git? Git who was, who is, and who is to come. That's the monad, the God within. Glory to the God who was, who is, and who is to come. Like it's everywhere. I'm stuck in traffic, oh my god, to school, so I can say hey. Oh, hello, one more time, Twisted, I understand. Yeah, drive safe. Are you talking about God? Yes, we are talking about God. What's that sound like? I finally got some coffee. Enjoy your coffee, David. I want some. I also want some. When David started talking about coffee, I also imagine myself in a good coffee shop. But for now, I know only one really good coffee shop here in Ben Almadena that I want to visit myself, and it's Scandinavian, guys. It's Swedish. Where is Gorilla? You are wrong. Most of my followers are from South Africa. God, when I checked, but you know that you had 11 names of your Instagram. 11, God. Since 2024. You created your Instagram in 2024, and in 1 year you changed your name 11 times. And
not suspicious at all.
It's very suspicious. And you told us that you had shared with us your Instagram only 1 week ago. So it means that before you also played those games. So it's not only because of us and because of me. It's because of you. You have this type of personality. God boy, we know you are a short Indian man that works at a scam call center in Myanmar. Oh, mira amor, una vueltita, por favor, eres bonita. ¿Qué es? David, I wrote what you read. Yeah, we have Artem here. Look at him. Look at his profile. Look, he's Greek.
His profile is sleepy.
Enta, hello, Enta. How are you doing?
Hi David. Hi Martin. Hi Twisted. Hi God Boy.
Today the word God has negative connotations, but whatever you call it, he got, she got, it, source, light, the
Sure.
universe, whatever you call it, God was, God is, God the totally eternal. Alexa, yes, we and me and I absolutely agree with you, no matter how we call it. I call it sometimes just light, energy, frequency of love, universe, existence, creator, different names. What's that gave it? Yeah, apparently God is 6. No, he told 6 foot. 6 foot. Yes, 2 inches and then 6 feet 5 inches. No, 6 feet and 5. You told that on your heels. David, do you know what he wrote? Are you 3 Indian men stacked on top of each other? About God boy. Yeah, David. Martin, I also read this. And the God created the perfect woman. Thank you, Ceyhan. Ceyhan Seri. Ceyhani. Ceyhan. It sounds like Turkish name. He has 3 Indian men in a trench coat. Hello, Enta, one more time. Verdi is here. Where is Verdi? We need to go to take our son from school, guys. Guys, thank you for coming today. Yeah, for 2 hours and a half I'm live and the 65 likes. Thank you for that. And thank you for this wonderful chat. Hi, good. I'm good. How are you, dear Drakaina, my dear? And I have to go now. Join my. In this evening, I'm going to go live with my workout. Today we have today we have 2 gays. Today we have a full body work. I have upper body workout. But I want to do full body. But I'm going to do upper body because upper body on my channel, these are the most popular videos.
It's because
And-
ladies doesn't know how to
and I noticed then Artem, when he makes his live streams with workouts, in his case, butt and the lower body workout is the most popular because you understand. So like it's different. For ladies now upper body and for Artem is a lower body. And I want to do full body because of lower body because I want to feel my butt. But I'm going to do, and we will see how many visitors I will have. And I was happy to see you. Twisted, how tall are you, David? You seem like you'd be tall. I'm short as fuck. Tutalu, my dear Sean, thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your existence. By the way, Godboy, what's your real name if you are comfortable to say it? Stay. Yes, I would be also interested.
Jamal Badalam the Hot.
David, you are 6 feet 2 inches and I've never met an Indian taller than me. And you are 5 and 2 and I'm 5 and 6. Yes, or 8 or 6. I don't remember. I can tables to survive and repeal chat like. So guys, I need to go. I grow 2 inches on good days.
When the rainy.
No, I'm not 8. I'm 172. Okay, guys, need to run. Kisses. Thank you for your presence. Love you.